Welcome to our talk, First Experience with Half-Automatic Migration of LON-CAPA Problems to Moodle Stack. My name is Frauke Sprengel. Up to now, we run several different learning management systems in our department. And so we have Moodle, we have LON-CAPA, and we have an extra system. We do documents, slides, and file upload of homework, and we do computer-aided assessment. In mathematics, in theoretical computer science, and also in programming courses, we have built-in software here in LON-CAPA. We have an extra tool, an external grader based on JFlap, and here we grade Java programs with Graia. And of course, this is not very comfortable. We want to have all in one for us and also for the students. This is a simplification. And so we want to have all what a learning management system can. And we want to have computer-aided assessment in mathematics with Stack, in theoretical computer science with Stack, and in the programming courses with Graia, which is plugged into Moodle with Grappa. And we also can plug in this JFlap grader into Moodle with Grappa. This is a middleware developed at our university. But what we do have now is LON-CAPA, and we decided for LON-CAPA almost 10 years ago or so because it has a large shared resource pool. So we have a lot of problems we can use for mathematics tests and so on, and it's really a homework machine. So it's also a learning management system, but it's really good as a homework machine. But what the students did not like, it's really old-fashioned, at least from the look and feel. And what the IT does not like is they have really concerns about data security, about privacy, and so on. And it's not really good that we have the latest release in 2017. So, there are really concerns about data security. So we want to try to move from LON-CAPA to Moodle completely. And of course, we have a lot of nice problems. In LON-CAPA, we want to use also in Moodle Stack. And so we got the idea, let's try to write a software to support the migration of problems. And you see, of course, we cannot do it for all problems. We have good support for many types of problems. We also support conditional hints. Of course, the text is not a problem. The images in LON-CAPA, we export and we store it in scalable vector graphics to import it in Moodle again. We have GNU-plot in LON-CAPA. We can use it in Stack. We have also Maxima programming parts we can use, and multiple part problems we can also convert. Of course, in LON-CAPA, the problems use Perl. And if you try to migrate Perl to Maxima, this is not really to be automated. So, of course, we can migrate simple Perl programming. We can migrate conditional blocks. Not all, so partial support. We have in LON-CAPA problems in combination with essays, so we try to have a workaround here, and we also can have multiple parts with using the student's answer. You see at the next part here, we do not support it in a whole. So if you have to solve in LON-CAPA part step by step, you can't do it in Stack up to now. If you plug in external tools in LON-CAPA, you can use randomization. Up to now, we do not have it in Moodle because you cannot combine Stack and JFlap. Some authors write elaborated Perl libraries, and of course we have problems with this. And there are some special type of problems we cannot migrate, but these are only a small percentage of the problems we have. So what is the algorithms you have to follow when you want to migrate your problems? You have to ask the authors of the LON-CAPA problems whether they allow migration and republishing. You have to get the source code of the problems. You run our program, and then you have to edit the Moodle problem. And sometimes it works good, sometimes it works not so good, and sometimes it doesn't work. Then load it into Moodle. Then you hope the best. And of course, normally you have to edit again until you are satisfied with your problem in Moodle. I did this with about 20 homework problems per week this term. And this was really possible in parallel to Corona. And depending on the problem, some are easy, some are not possible, some need a lot of work, and something you have really long code in Perl, you write one line in Maxima and vice versa. So you have all kind of problems you may have, but really it's a good support. If we didn't have that, then I think we would have stick to LON-CAPA this semester. Well, I also asked the students what they did like and what they dislike. Of course, they liked that they now have all in one place. They like the look and feel of Moodle better than LON-CAPA. But there is a but. Of course, they did not like that Stack is slower than LON-CAPA. And sometimes they had really problems to really get that they have the right appearance of the problems in their browser. So I have to ask them to change the browser. And we did not have this in LON-CAPA. Our software is still work in progress. Up to now, we only migrated problems in German. Of course, most of the things can be done in every other language. There are plans for internationalization. At least we want to support English problems. You can get it here from this link from GitHub. And if you have problems or you think that we have maybe a new release now, then please contact me under this email address. Thank you for your attention.